Monster culling. So, how do I get to this? It's over here somewhere.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where at least my back's not acting up today. At least my back's not acting up today.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage. So, you...
Okay. Is it this? What the fuck? Hi.
All's well, I trust.
Yeah, everything's alright. Yeah. Don't mind me. Oh, my visor's up. Makeshift jail key. Oh, is this if you get arrested? Let's put my visor down. Imagine if that made a difference. And if people recognized you or not. Hi.
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
What do you think you're doing here?
I don't know. He looks like an old magistrate guy. Oh, let's talk to you.
What?
Khaled. Oh,
You. I wonder how you must feel, having locked me away in this dismal place.
I locked you away? Huh?
Do you think yourself just? If so, you are sorely mistaken.
Oh, she's Elena.
There are many in this world who require salvation. I merely borrowed the aid of those who could offer it. Just as there are theories that may only be tested on living flesh, so are mortal bodies the sole source of certain materials. And, whatever you may think, all lives are not made equal. 'Tis the truth, whether you choose to acknowledge it or not. The sickly folk of the slums are fated to die, to waste away till death grants them its mercy. I merely gave their deaths a greater purpose. If anything, I deserve your praise, not this awful cell.
Nah.
Is that you, Lord Phasus?
What? Who's Lord Phasus?
Oh, 'tis only you. The one who caught me in the midst of my little deal. I suppose you must be proud of yourself. Your meddling has seen me confined to this cell for the foreseeable future. How very absurd that 'tis I behind these bars and not you. I'd thought spying the greater crime. Is that you? Oh, I suppose you must be... How very absurd.
I mean, I could unlock your jail for you, but... yeah. That leads to another room. That leads to a ladder? No. Serve as many times as needed. Where does this go? Does this go to the sewer? Surely not. Oh, is this to escape? Where the fuck am I? Have I never been here?
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
You can sneak into the jail. I see. If you have the keys. Okay, so it must be just that one dude.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
Can't talk to him, he's too far.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you?
The Arisen.
Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say?
I show you my hand.
Ah,
Or my chest.
they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be,
Urge him to escape.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deeza's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells?
Yep. The Gracious Hand's Vault.
Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
So I need to sneak him past these guards.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
That's a giant rat. Come, this way. Come faster.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Is he following me? Yeah, okay.
Guide me outside, then.
We're outside, dude.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
So you had to do that quest. I think. Okay, next. Monster culling. So I dealt with Har Village. There's one over here. It's pretty far away. Which we have no mine. I need to get to. It's so far away, all of it. Better get going, I guess.
Turbo mine is but a stone's throw from here. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
I can teleport to Hard Village.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. I will do what I can.
I've no words left for you or anyone.
Oh, Stephanie.
Here you are.
What? What'd she say?
You came to see me?
She gave me a forger's tome. Yeah, I just forged one.
Need someone to talk to?
Can't say I've any tidings.
Oh, fuck.
Joints have been aching something fierce of late.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
I'm always willing to lend a helping.
Okay, well, we're going east first because it's probably closer than anything else. Oh, the water didn't kill me.
Phantoms! Only attack most effective against them.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
What fell from the beast as it breathed its last?
I really don't care. They're probably just killing some oxes. Let's ignore that.
Steel yourself. You're made of
I will protect you.
leave off before you earn my pride.
But the goblins fighting me too.
Splendid.
You're a merchant.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
What do you have? Meh. I mean, Dappledore. Oh, I don't have any of these either. Oh, can only be found in Batal. So I'll get those
Hope to
eventually.
see you again.
Okay, so I crossed the bridge.
That reminds me. Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early gripping gets the worm, as they say. One of us has been drenched.
Oh my god, I can't hit it! Get down here. I can't fucking hit them. Why is there slime here?
A flawless execution.
Oh, I have to go by the village again.
There's enough to make one pity our foe.
What's going on over there? I saw something blue. What the?
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
What's going on here? I've never seen this before. What? Wait. Is that a Doulahan? Well, I finally get to fight a Doulahan. Okay, he doesn't one-shot me. Good. Guess I should be blocking more against him. He almost one-shot me.
You must regain your footing.
Get me up. Someone? And I'm dead again. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing to my ally? Come on, aggro me.
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend you
I don't know how to fight a Doulahan. Oh, he's gonna disappear. Yo, aggro me, dude. He disappeared because it's daytime. Man, I don't get to fight a Doulahan. Or win against one.
That strategy never would have occurred to me. It is not what I expected.
But I was doing not enough damage. I don't know the weak point of a Doulahan. Like, I was just kind of prickling him. Even with, like, my elemental buffs and stuff. I guess I'm supposed to hit its head. Though I don't know where his head was. I think it was in his hand. Wait, Doulahans are not supposed to have heads, right? Or is it just their heads chopped off and they just carry it around? I forget.
Assailants, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh, you're not a... Oh, I didn't kill him.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure
Where?
chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
I missed a chest?
May I show you to its location?
I missed the rift stone, apparently. Come back to it. Did you?
We have arrived.
Oh,
We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our
of
way.
the calm.
There is a rumour whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even—
Protect the shipment! Steel your guns! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment! Bee, how did this happen? We must have saved the cargo! They're a tenacious lot.
No mercy!
the risen has been drenched. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I've a pressing duty to which I must attend.
I was sure we were to meet an early end. Fortunate we are that you should find us when you did. My humblest thanks, sir.
Okay.
Right, just follow me.
That one's done. My best bet is to just use a fairy stone, huh? Saurians are dealt with already, so this should be okay now.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye.
Are you still crazy?
Take stock of our surroundings.
Of course. I was telling you aught I know of the sea's peril. Now, 'tis as if to... But does that not strike? Even if we are to believe that, I should like to confirm for myself an old man with naught, sailing out when I said as a lie, it may also...
Fine. There's a hay.
What? Oh,
Can anyone hear me? We need help.
you?
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
I see. So you want me to go in there? Let me check on the village. It's still not fixed up. Okay, so it wants me to go in there. Okay.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall.
We're
It's
in
not
Harv
far from
Village.
here.
I see a health bar. I missed. Ow.
Let us see what
Oh
you
my
make.
god, let me hit your back.
I am in your...
I am saved.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
So, do I go further in? I do.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light. I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Bro, he's already down. That's rude.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us?
Sure.
Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Do you want me to carry you, or...?
Let me get that.
You just need an escort? Is that it? Where'd you come from? Ow. Rude. Let me do that to you. I missed. Get parried.
Make them pay for that. Gold as well as blood.
Have my protection.
He is moving, okay. He's just moving very slowly. Bro, it's faster if I just pick him up. It actually is faster if I just pick him up. I don't see any Saurians.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
What, the chest that I
Master,
already got?
I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
You're gonna have to climb that yourself, my dude.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
So is he still down there? Seems fine to me.
Oh, I'm saved. You have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid, I'd have died a dog's death.
You've done well this day. I am in.
Okay. I'm done here. I guess the Saurian stuff is dealt with now. Now I come back in a few days.
At last. We shall all be able to... I should like for you to see this place as...
Okay. Now I go to Drevno Mine. Man, I got robbed of killing another Dullahan. Wish it didn't just disappear mid-fight. That means that makes that a DPS race.
I am attentive and loyal, and
Because if you don't do enough damage, it'll become daytime, which means you can't kill him, which means you need more damage. And that's why it becomes a DPS race.
I grant you lightning fangs.
I dislike DPS races. Most of the time, DPS race stems from having a timer. I'm not too far. What am I in combat with? Just this guy?
We mastered
I
that
guess it was
attack,
just
we
that
would
guy.
be invincible.
Okay, not too far. It's a poison saurian.
Was most effective.
That shouldn't be here. At least I don't think it should be.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest
Where?
hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift.
I missed a chest here too.
Shall I guide you to it?
Have I been up here? I have been up here. I missed a chest up here.
Pray, follow me. We've arrived, just as planned.
Have we? Oh,
We
there
have
it
yet
is.
more locations to attend to. We've a few options of where to go, but
Whoa, 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 whoa,
best
whoa.
bet is to start with the location nearest us.
Alright, I'll get you up. How do I drop down safely?
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. There will be other opportunities.
At the moment, I thought I had met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
Don't slip. Slipping is bad for your health. Can I just jump down? I can. I can just shortcut.
Here we are.
Yes, here we are. The one shot. What the fuck? Don't blow up that barrel.
Dare I say it? Certainly Arisen.
Can you heal
How might
me?
I be of aid?
Okay, so where am I going? Just north, somewhere. Is it true the door that I couldn't open?
This will seem to be of consequence, but
The Arisen have been torched.
Oh, it's open now.
Douse the flames!
That's not open. But it opens. I guess this way it is. So technically, if I just went to this one, it would have been faster. See, I told you just need a quest to open some of these doors and places. Oh, I'm here.
Oi, you there! Fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblin!
Our task is complete.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
With a ferry stone in hand,
What?
we can travel wheresoever we please. 'Tis not an item to be squandered.
Did someone pick that up, or did I just get that from quest? Either way, I can just exit out here and then ferry stone back to the town. Man, it'd be great if that made you immune to falling. Then that would be like better. If I not went this way? That'd be like better for traveling. That could be like the knights or the fighters'
There's something
movement
down
option.
there. Is it safe to descend?
Now we must report to Captain Brant. That's the way of things, is it not?
I actually haven't been here, huh?
Fret not, Master. I know precisely where we
Oh god, someone save me. I'm being mauled. They're ripping my arms off. That's not the one that bit me. So I never actually went this way, huh?
Here, if you please.
And I've been here. Have I been down there? I have. Okay, so now I'm done here. Back to Fernsworth.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Are we safe here?
This looks as good a place as any.
How's life treating? Have you business with the guild, sir? I should...
Okay, full moon slash ice. Launch board. Like stuff like this makes this a good co-op game. But it's just like it's not co-op. Did I get an augment? You. Additional carry weight. You're so close to maxing out.
I'd be glad to assist you. I long for the times when I was always on my feet. Always a pleasure.
You are always on your feet. You're standing all day. So, is Captain Brent around? Or whatever the fuck his name is.
We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet is yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp and set out again later.
I see. I guess I can sleep at my house. Till nightfall.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Need to restore my health anyways.
Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off? A new day, a new perspective.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
We're not really that far away from the people.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Tell me of the false sovereign.
While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins.
Agree to investigate.
I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Do to someone else what I just did to you. What could she have meant by that?
So it is the Thieves' Guild village he's talking about. You were warned away from the village. You met the Thief Meister in the Hilltop Manor. Woman tailing you offered you a bit of advice. You learned the meaning of brass in the letter. You found a letter in Dara's home.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Deeza can no longer deny your presence. and ere it slips my mind. Pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
And with that, our task is done.
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Splendid.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. How
Queen
fared
Regent.
your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
I know not what to make of this. Queen Regent Deeza appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Phasus. That's who Elena was talking
There
about.
is much we ought to tend to, if we are to
Magistrate.
since Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
The masquerade.
For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Can I reject? Decline for now.
If that is your judgment, Your Majesty. Though I doubt a more perfect opportunity will present itself. There is much we ought to tend to.
False sovereign.
Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty?
Folded letter.
What's this? The Palace of Vermund is sending brass to an individual by the name of Dara. And brass is code for imitating someone, you say? I wonder. 'Tis not unheard of for a member of the court to employ a decoy, a look-alike, to confuse assassins and their ilk. Though in our case, 'twould seem far more likely that this Darrow fellow is none other than Arthur, the false sovereign. As I am certain your Majesty has already deduced. You have done well. I believe we can call this investigation a resounding success.
We've yet to get to the bottom of this. I cannot but feel that there's some grander plot at work here.
I wonder how Harv Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by.
Oh, our village is ready?
I'll guide you there directly.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I'm down to go to Hard Village. I kind of don't want to do that quest yet. I guess that's it. I guess I have to do the quest.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
Someone's watching me? Make contact with the mysterious figures shadowing your every step. You? Ramundo. I grab you.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
Who are you?
Ah, 'tis obvious, no? I am an agent, of a sort. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please.
But I like wandering.
I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over, now you found me out. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
Refuse.
Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
I grant your weapon a magic boon.
I'll keep hold of the enemy!
I concur.
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
Okay, I guess.
Yes, sir! Leave this area to me.
We shall see.
Time is of the essence. I do not engage in idle chatter while on duty. That we still have no inkling of the false, nor seem to miss at present.
No idle chatter, Jir.
It'll do you no good letting me rot in here, you know. Another agent will...
Interesting. You're a shop.
Well met. Looking
Yeah.
to make a purchase. Hope to see you again.
Okay, so I'm going to our village. I have a lot of fairy stones. Maybe I should just use them. 17?
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Oh, are you building a new boat?
'Twas a surprise to find someone living out here. And
To doubt my words is... Ah, but you... Ah, but you...
I sort of believe you. Oh, it's an actual town now. There's a shop. And a person.
What air could you want with me?
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
Man, you're kind of rude.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
Fine.
more saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village is safe.
Saurian! There!
Well done. I will be your shield.
One of us is being drenched.
Are we done?
That was thrilling.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
So there's racism.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Defeated Saurians once again. Report back to Fioran. Completed.
Faring well, I trust.
Where'd that old man go? There he is.
Don't bring trouble to my door, you hear?
The door is kind of non-existent.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares?
Yeah, what do you got?
In my line of business, patience is key.
You have fish. You have a bow. You have a fairy stone. Why do you sell me fish for cheap, but nothing else? Ooh. Fancy cape. I kind of want it. And then your weapons and stuff kind of suck. I'll take the fairy stone.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, so this is done. And I have to wait for this. So I guess I just walk back to town or something.
You ready to try cooking? You'll have to do well to beat today.